This is Jim Nailon, liturgical guitarist, and I'm going to cover lesson 5 in my chord melody series. So congratulations, you've made it to the end of the finger style lessons, and this one is not going to add anything to your finger style ability, but I used to use this to teach students how to begin arranging their own hymns. So you might find it useful, you might not. Anyway, so you have lesson 5 here, make your own 100th. You can print that out off the web page. And I say here, I've given you a melody line and the chord harmonization. Your assignment is to come up with an arrangement that you can play. Write out your arrangement in either tab or notation on this page. So you have the melody line. I didn't put the formatas. And then third line. And I give you the chords. So if I was to sing that melody line and play along with the chords, it would be bum, bum, G, A minor, E minor, A minor, G, C, and C, 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 G, A minor, F, C, G, into the second line, A minor, start of the third line, G, C, G, A minor, F, G, C, G, C, A minor, G, D minor, C, G, C. So your job, if you, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to try and find a way to play this with these chords and playing the melody. And find, so you're playing the chords, you're finding where the melody lies within those chords, and then try and bring that out. Now, after you've done that, then I would invite you to look at, go to my hymnal page on the website and scroll down to the general worship, and you'll see the old 100th listed there, and you can look at the sheet music for how I did this, because when I first gave this assignment to a class of students I was teaching, I went home and wrote my own arrangement that week, and then I shared it with them, and they shared theirs with me. So you can see how I solved that assignment myself. And it might give you, compare your version to mine and see how it works out. There's also a tutorial video that I have that you can click on that same page. It'll take you to me playing my arrangement and then teaching it. So I guess from here on out, I would recommend you start with some of the simpler arrangements that I have on my website. I think the easiest one to start out with is Immaculate Mary. So that's in C, so C, C, A minor, D minor, G, C, C, A minor, D minor, G, and C. G7, C, G, and C. G7, C, and G, and C. So that's a pretty easy one. They're all right in the chords. It's all first position. You don't have to go up and down the neck. Another one that's pretty good is especially the first version of it, Simple Gifts, which is also Lord of the Dance. So it's all C, and G, and C, G, C, and that short F, and C, C, all on C. Now G, now C, short F, and G, C, short F, C. So those are a few suggestions. If you remember the lessons on scales and sixths and tenths, if you have your tenths down, you could try Song of Joy. That's in G or in C. Almost every Mass I play at, I mean, unless it's, Christmas or Advent or Lent, I will, as opposed, when I'm finished with the closing song, I will start into this song. I try and do it to keep people from clapping. But also, it's just a good prelude to send people out feeling happy. And I'll start it in G, and then I modulate straight into C. And I'll go back to G and C, depending on how fast people are getting out and whatever. Christmas is coming. Let's see. O come all ye faithful. It's in C. That's a lot of sixths or tenths right there. That's still tenths. Now chords G. So anyway, Silent Night. The first version of Silent Night, first verse is not too bad. G. It'll take you up the neck a little bit though. G. G. You go up and play this D chord here, and then down to the D, and so forth. But don't worry, I have tutorials on YouTube for all of these. I talk you through them, show you, so you see the going up the neck in both cameras. I really try and support you as you're learning these. Now, I know I'm not the most eloquent or charismatic of teachers out there, but I've really tried to give you the same basics that I would give any guitar student that I would take on if I was to take on a guitar student before we start learning my arrangements. So, wow, that's all I have on this series. I pray God blesses your playing, and I wish you peace.